right, Red Sox fans, it looks like the Red Sox have in fact come to play here in Game 5 of the ALCS against the Houston Astros. Chris Sale actually pitching like Chris Sale tonight. 1 run, 7 strikeouts, but really getting out of a couple jams in traditional Chris Sale fashion, just blowing people away. But Red Sox are currently losing 1-0 with Valdez on the mound for the Astros. Last night, of course, proving why the Red Sox bullpen pretty much sucks, but we all knew that. So, this is a game here, and it's, Framber Valdez has 4 innings and no hits. He has like 46 pitches. So as good as Sale has been, Valdez has been nearly perfect. Now the umpires are talking about something, probably how they're going to suck next because they screwed Evaldi last night. But they're probably like, yeah, should we not follow the rules there? And they're like, yeah, that's possible. Yeah, we don't know what to do. So they're just going to kind of talk for a little bit, and then they'll figure out some way to screw the Red Sox later, I'm sure, if they haven't already. And, but that's what's going on right now. Red Sox have a chance to go up 3-2 in the series. They really should have been up 3-1 or even like 3-0 earlier in the series because they blew Game 1. I know they put up a lot of runs in Game 2 and 3, but it's like if they don't score 12 runs, they don't win. And right now they're down 1-0. Now I don't expect them to score no runs the rest of the game, but I also don't know what to expect, and I also don't expect the Red Sox bullpen to be that great. So the longer Chris Sale can go, the better, but again, the fact that a starter has gotten into the 5th inning is something we haven't seen from the Red Sox in a long time, going back to the regular season, particularly with Chris Sale. I know Erod had a pretty good outing. When it's easy to have a good pitching outing when you're up by 9 runs because you don't have as much pressure on you. Right now, with a 1-0 lead, this is about as much pressure as it gets for both teams. So, obviously, big Game 5 here. Was Devers pulling a bunt? He took a strike, but it looked like he was bunting before that. I don't want to bunt with Devers. I mean, I understand you want to get on base, but I don't know. I'm invested now a little bit. Every time I start to believe in this team, though, something goes terribly wrong. They rolled off those 2 wins in a row, and it looked like they were like unstoppable. There's your first hit of the game, finally. Devers coming through with a single there to right field. And so the Red Sox have a runner on. Now you hope maybe this will be the start of something because the Red Sox have had like these explosive innings like they had in Houston and again in Boston where they get like a grand slam or something crazy. So I don't know that that's going to happen, but you do hope that they can get at least a run in this inning, tie it up, and let's see what happens. But 1 hit, just start. Let's try to get them over. Let's try to put the pressure on the Astros now. This is probably, this game and even the last game until the last inning was probably like the most playoff baseball I've seen from them so far. Like actually, it looked like their pitching was invested. It looked like they were, really trying out there. But, right now, down 1-0. JD Martinez up, not a bad person to have at the plate. Valdez giving up his first hit. We'll see if that rattles him at all. That one gets away. Oh, did that hit him? See, it's almost a shame that hit him because, yeah, he gets on first base, but if that had skipped away, Devers would have been the second easily. Plus, now you lose JD's at bat. I mean, I know he gets on base, but I forget who's up after him, but basically, you just skipped JD Martinez in the lineup. What's Cora going to try and say it bounced or something? Like, I don't know. I do feel like the Red Sox kind of got screwed on that. I think it hit him, but either way, it would have been almost nicer to just get Devers over. Oh, they just checking on him because I know he had the bad ankle, but I don't know I know it hit his foot, but it looked like it bounced first. You know what? It doesn't matter. Either way, Valdez threw a really wild pitch there, and he's almost lucky it hit Martinez and didn't get away completely. Otherwise, Devers could have been on third with how crazy that was. As they show this, yeah, that definitely bounced and hit him. I don't know what that counts as, and that did hit the bad ankle, or at least it hit a ankle. I'm sure it doesn't feel pleasant either way to get hit with a 90-mile-an-hour or 90-something-mile-an-hour fastball, even if it does bounce. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Let's go here. 1-0 game. We got Hunter Renfroe up. He is not doing well for the series, but in general, I enjoy Renfroe. I think he'll. Oh, wait a minute. They're clapping. They're doing something. All right, they're giving him a hand. I don't know what's happening. All right, that was a useless waste of time, but here we go. No more useless than the umpires checking the rule book, because let's face it, they don't know the rules of their own game. All right, that one's low. You get the feeling maybe something could happen here. Probably not, because I'm filming, and whenever I film, nothing happens, except for that one time I got the Bogarts home run. Other than that, most innings are pretty slow. you might see a hit. This time, in this inning, we've seen a base hit and a hit by pitch. Now, if we could get a real base hit here, we have a good chance to tie the game. That was low. Was that called a strike? No, wow, the umpire actually got it right. That's a surprise in itself. Hey. Red Sox fans anticipating here. Ground ball. Oh boy, that might be two. It will be two. They get the runner over to second, over to third, but 2 outs now. Well, that's not good. Well, maybe Renfroe wasn't due for a hit there. Maybe next time. Might have jinxed it there. So runner at third. You have to get a hit to score him. Let's see what happens now. Now they're going to show this replay like with 8 different angles, like we didn't just see it happen. Yep, same at bat, same result. He's still going to hit it to the shortstop. All right, well, 2 outs. Let's see what we got. This is traditionally the part of the Red Sox lineup that does not do extremely well, but you got Verdugo. He's usually pretty good. A wild pitch would be nice as well. Just something to get a run in. I want to feel like, I mean, I'm still invested in the game, but I want to feel like, we got a real shot here. Get some runs on the board any way you can. Got Devers on third. Verdugo at the plate. 0 for 1. Let's see what we can do here. Big at bat. Big at bat against Valdez. And that is an easy out to end the inning. So Red Sox do nothing there. Still 1-0. Houston Astros.